More impressions for Joker 2 have hit the net after a screening where people, aka general public, could actually attend it. And while this time we are seeing somewhat of a split. It's either a disappointment or an absolute masterpiece and the greatest film since the first Joker. So let's talk about these reviews. Slash early impressions, really. Yes, you read the title, and yes, what we are talking about here is reactions that have hit the net in regards to the film, and not, for example, like the other reactions we just talked about, which are coming from somebody directly involved with running the festival. This is a more generalized sort of video in regards to responses, and the more general responses from, well, different people that were in the crowd. So we're going to change things up for this video. I typically don't show the outlet or whatever, but this movie has everybody on edge, and I'm lying if I talk about what I've read and what's been stated. So instead, I'm just going to toss it up on the screen so you guys can see the evidence of the reactions. So first up, let's talk about Joe Blow movies. Chances are, if you've ever looked up something online in nerd culture, at some point in the last couple of years, you've landed on Joe Blow. You know who they are. The review says, as you can see here, or the initial take, it's not a full review, obviously. What a performance, what a story, what a beauty, what a movie. Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix nail it. Todd Phillips once again proves that he is the best of the best. Fast forward a bit, easily movie of the year. Here's another one. Musical? It actually incredibly works. Joaquin Phoenix is terrific as singing Joker in Todd Phillips' big gamble that pays off, thanks to this cast, including Lady Gaga, and the surprise yet performance and iconic selection of songs, who knew? And another one, saying, without spoilers, it gives continuity to this cinematic universe in a way you don't expect. It's all about the ending. Wait for it. I need part 3. Gaga is supporting, not lead, but her character is the real deal. You'll see. Now, over on Letterboxd, which I can't, for whatever reason, screen grab properly, but I'll see what I can do for right here. Let's talk about the first one, which is 2.5 stars, saying Todd Phillips' sequel lacks emotion, and it felt like just a response to the people who thought that the first film was a eulogy of violence. So frustrating. And the last one we're going to talk about is this one right here. It's a little bit longer, but the message of it is more or less the same, talking about how it's a little bit unbalanced and all that, and the musical sequences and everything there. Also giving it 2.5 stars. So there we go. We got 5 early impressions slash mini reviews of the film, and you can make of this what you will. You haven't seen it for yourself, I assume, unless you're a time traveler. Were there. Certainly I haven't. This doesn't change how I feel about any of this. I'm still going to see the film, so it is what it is. I don't care about reviews in general, but, I'm excited to see what it has to offer. It's definitely looking like it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag if you just take it at face value of these. And it seems like, hey, if you love the first film, this is going to be the greatest thing you've seen since the first film. If you don't like the first film, well, got bad news for you. This isn't going to change it. And, I wouldn't expect it with a film that's thematically looking like it's following in its footsteps. So, the film is right around the corner. It's like a month away, so we'll know for ourselves soon.